What's up, sunshine? Sunshine, did you get a notification? I'm good. Did you get a notification on this? Okay, you got one and then joined it. Okay, well, that's the first anybody's told me they got a notification. Did you get a notification earlier? Somebody else got the notification and came in. Appreciate it. All right, no notification earlier, but now you did. Awesome, awesome. We got two more people that came in now already too. I'm not sure who it is. Can y'all drop me a comment? Let me know who it is that stopped in. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. All right, it's Sue and Tom. They found it already. Awesome. Sunshine got a notification about this stream. Yeah, that's the first I heard of anybody getting a notification in a while. So she said she didn't get the notification earlier. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Sunshine. Mashout was playing on Holiday Train. My sister got up close to them. Oh, I understand now. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of like it myself, you know. And I'm going to be completely honest. I did not have any plan when I made this one. I was just winging it. And it worked out well winging it. So no, I know that already, Sunshine. It wasn't your spelling. It was just the way I was reading it. That's all. Yeah, you're talking about Smash Mouth. Yeah, that's what I figured. You know, you were talking about the music group Smash Mouth. I just, didn't quite understand at first. Wasn't your fault. Who's the third person in here? Is that Tom? No, there's nobody else talking in here, Sunshine. Just you and Sue. But there's 3 people showing up there on the counter. So I was just curious who the third one was. Hey, if any of y'all have Facebook, Do y'all have Facebook? If so, can y'all, if you click up at the top, like on the thumbs up thing, that menu will drop down and you click the little arrow thing there, and then you click share and then click copy link and take that into Facebook and post the link in Facebook to this live stream. We got to try to get this thing picking back up here. Thank you. Okay, what the? Yeah, I appreciate that, Sunshine. You know, I'll tell you, it helps out a whole lot more. Like when you come in, if you can stay for at least 5 minutes, when you come in for just a second and leave, it looks bad to the algorithm. I mean, if you can't, you can't. I'm just letting you know what looks best to the algorithm. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have, snakes for sure. And obviously, you can tell here we gave the babies a new enclosure. Oh, yeah. So, anyway, that's what we were doing when the last stream stopped. We were trying to put their water in here. So, we're going to finish that project. And I know I got a handful that are going to want to try to escape here. So, I got to chase them out the way. But anyway, we're going to take the water. Get in there, little snake. Get in there. Go on. Get your butt in there. Come on, guys. Come on. Of course, you got to be right in the way. Come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. There you go. But hopefully that answers your question there, Sue, of how do you give them water all the way in the back like that. Again, the appropriate way to do it with a venomous reptile is to always remove the reptile from the enclosure before servicing the enclosure in any way. Yeah, Eclipse is still here. Actually, Eclipse is right here in the front, right there. I don't know. You know, whenever you go into the other live streams, you should tell people to come over here. I got you. Well, I haven't, like I say, right now, you know, we don't have anybody except our subscribers coming in here, but hopefully it clears up here soon. Soviet Kitty's here. Awesome. Good to see you, Kitty. We started a new stream. My phone died on the other one. But I'm going to get the other one back on too. But I'm going to let the other one run just to see if it, you know, helps in any way. I'm just going to let it run and run and run for days. Probably not, but sounded good. I sent some people over to subscribe to your channel. Little Peeps Girl wasn't in tonight either. Oh crap. The hell is edits? What are you editing? There ain't no bad stuff going on. The only bad stuff going on right now is our shadow ban on the channel. All right. You've been copyrighted? What do? You post videos or something? Yep. That's a bitch. Come on, you motherfucker. Alright, we gotta do this. What are you doing, Marshmallow? What are you doing, girl? You gonna knock shit over? You gonna knock stuff over, Marshmallow? I think you're gonna knock stuff over. That's what I think. 7 likes. Wow, the likes actually caught up on that stream. Sweet. Yeah, they like the vines a lot. They like them a lot. That's why I say timber rattlesnakes, a lot of people don't know it, but timber rattlesnakes are excellent climbers, They do a lot of climbing, especially the ones from the Northeast. The ones from the Northeast, you got to understand, they climb like hell up there in the Northeast. Now, down this way, not so much. But they still can climb down here. Well, Tom, did you build some gecko enclosures yet? Not yet. Yep. Oh, okay. That was one of your fun facts. Well, it was a good fact for sure. Looks like we had somebody else stop by to visit us. Thank you for stopping in, whoever you are. Appreciate it. I'm not real sure, but I think they like this enclosure. Ain't not a single one of them have tried out the hide yet. They all climb on top of it and stuff, but ain't none of them went down in it yet. Yep, they got a bunch of stuff to explore. Yeah, well, that was probably a good idea because a lot of the stuff you read on the internet, well, I'm wrong. I was going to say a lot of stuff on the internet ain't true, but we know that it is. Well, we got 7 of us. We got, let's see here. Hey guys, drop us a comment. Let us know who you are that's watching. We're curious whether it's our subscribers or if it is, other people. So if y'all don't mind, drop us a comment and let us know if you're subscribed or not, or if you're one of our regulars. We might have a few of our India guests in here or something. Oh yeah, it's definitely true. It's definitely true. They're not allowed to put untrue stuff on the internet. You're not even allowed to have an opinion on the internet. So the hell's that glare coming from? There we go. That took care of the glare. Let's see here, though. I got to do this and this. There we go. Now we are glare free. You put this back on the tripod here. They really good with all that stuff in there. You know, they camouflage amazingly. I'm impressed that they camo so well with all them bright colors. Yeah, you're right. And followed by a visit from the Popo or from the Shadow Monster. They say the Shadow Monster don't exist. Yeah. Yeah, just like Bigfoot. Yep. Yep. You know, I really want to hold one of these snakes. Just want to pick them up like a python and hold them. The floor of the cage is actually pretty cool when I do this. Now you can't see them at all. Wow. Sunshine, you just got to be consistent. You got to just keep posting like 4 to 5 short videos every single day. If you do that, you keep posting short videos every single day, it will get better. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Short videos. Post 4 or 5 shorts every single day at about the same time every single day. The best time, I don't know what time zone you're in exactly, but if you're near the east coast, do it somewhere around 6 to 8 p.m. every single day, and do not miss a single day. And you want your short videos to be exactly 24.4 seconds long. And you just keep on posting, and you will get more subs, and you will get more views. You'll get a lot more views. They'll start to pick up. And it's going to take you about a month of doing that, and then you'll see a big difference. Uh-oh, I broke one of the cardinal rules. There it is. Ow, fuck, it's hot. Yep, the glue gun again. Yep. That's good. Oops. I just messed up. Darn it. We are gluing another terrarium. I am winging it here. I don't really have much of an idea of what I'm doing. I'm just, once I get this first panel done, I'll be happy to show y'all what I'm up to. I made a mistake and I did the school glue thing to seal my material, and like a dumbass, I made this mistake before with one of my RC planes, and I shouldn't have sealed it until my terrarium was built, and I sealed it before I, cut the stuff, and that makes the stuff warp, it like makes it all bend and stuff. So I'm trying to salvage my material here and come up with a way I can fix it. And if this panel works, good fucking shape. I just don't know. Let's see here. Ah, you fucking whore. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. Damn, man. They make hot glue hot. They make hot glue hot. Who would have thunk? Ouch. Who would have thunk that shit? Damn it, man. I don't believe it's gonna work. Well, it might. Are you telling me to post more shorts? this ain't gonna work. But anyway, Sue, I'll show you what I was up to. I'm gonna have to just abandon this material because I fucked it up. But let me grab the camera. Turn on some light. So anyway, like I say about sealing the material, I tried to seal the material, but I didn't have it put together first. So my material was all warped to hell here. So it's all bent. So I decided to make a terrarium a little different. I made a bunch of angle. So essentially you're able to cut all of your pieces to size. And let me show you here. So anyway, you cut all your pieces to size and then put it, you know, on your pieces here. You know, so anyway, I'll hold them up on this terrarium to show you. But anyway, so instead of having, you know, instead of having to do all them cuts on your panels, instead of that, you make all your panels to the size you want them. And you use this angle I created to, you know, do your corners. And then you just glue all your panels into your corners, you know. So basically we take, you know, boom, right here, like that. And then obviously, you know, we just do a little bit of corner work, but then you got, you know, boom, one in the corner. Yep. Then you glue the angle. Yes. And then also what that does is, you know, when you put your angle on your panels, that makes your front lip as well on your enclosure. So it just takes care of all the harder stuff that I did. And yeah, it's a lot easier, you know, than the first way. And it makes it just as rigid, if not more rigid, doing it like that. So I think I will regroup on this. I'll get new material, and then once I get the new material and we get things back on track here with the stream, we'll go ahead and make another DIY enclosure video, or I may even do it just as a long form video. And if I make a few long form videos, will y'all take the time to watch them all the way through? So, yep, that's the lip for the doors. Yes, sir. It's the, yep. It does all your corners and the lip for the doors. So it just takes out any duct tape, you know, it gives you a cleaner looking job in the end, because I got to thinking, you know, I've been doing this ready board project, you know, building aircraft for a long time. A lot of people never messed with the stuff. So to do all that stuff where you're, you know, keeping a piece of paper to fold over the edges and stuff, you know, that might be a little difficult for some people. So I figured if I do it like this, you know, anybody can do it, you know, without any headache, you know. So whenever or like I say, I'll film a long form video and about and stuff, you know, I'll probably film that tomorrow, and we'll make a new one. And I got to see if I can get more of this ready board somewhere, because my local Dollar Tree is out. I think the Dollar General stores sell it as well, though, so I'm going to check there. And also doing this here, it opens up the ability of just using corrugated cardboard for your enclosure, as long as you seal it when you're done. It's very, very necessary to seal this stuff. Well, you've been thinking for a while. I can smell the smoke. Yeah, I mean, you could seal it with really anything you want to. You might want to, you could use polyurethane. You could use some sort of spray clear coat. You could use epoxy. You could use, like I say, the Elmer school glue and water. All of that works perfect. Like I say, the part I fucked up is I did these flat sheets and not thinking about it. I've never done it that way, but I thought, well, I'll have it sealed that way. When I planned on the video tonight, and I figured, well, it'll already be sealed that way. When I do the video, I ain't gotta do all that on video and waste time. And I didn't think about the fact that, it being that there's paper on both sides of the foam, if I only do one side, it's going to pull it tight and make it, bow up like that. Oh, yeah, the train's is going to stay rolling for sure. I'm not going to give up over this shadow ban. Like I say, if it means I have to make an entire new channel, to fix this thing, I'll do it. I just, live streaming is the part that I really wanted to do, and starting a new channel, is hard for me to be able to do live streams unless I can get enough crowd together that's willing to subscribe immediately for me. I know we could get about 10 or 12 to subscribe right away. And I could probably, conjure up, a handful more people, and then, we could start live streaming right away and make this thing kick off, rather quickly. Yeah, them yellow phase really blend in. You're right. You're right. I'm going to take some, like this color here. I got it right here, actually. I'm going to use this color of green right here, just like on the logo that I had in their other cage. And I'm going to put along the back brick wall back there, I'm going to put the virtual reptarium back there. That way, if we're ever videoing in this enclosure, it's just sort of a cheap advertisement while we're live streaming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These snakes might be a little skinny for this enclosure. Looks like I got to put a piece of weather stripping. Guys, get your heads out of there. Go on, get your head out of there. Keep going. Get out of there. Get. Well, I'm glad that I got to notice that. So that's an easy fix, though. These guys are such little skinny snakes that. So let's take this. This ain't gonna be easy. All right, I gotta take the water bowl out of there so I can tip this thing. Here, guys, watch Bob for a moment while I fix this quick, so I have that out of my road. Let me get the water bowl out of here. Stay there, Jake. Why? Jake, how come you're the little prick that wants to run every time I open this door? Get in there. Jake, keep going. Okay, so now there's that. So, all right, little guys, you guys are going to fall. You guys are going to fall. Whoa, there goes little snakes. There you go, little snakes. Guys, check this shit out. I got to show y'all this. How we talk about these guys being excellent climbers. Let me get this off of the tripod. Look at this. I have this thing sitting up on end. I mean, this wall is straight up now. And these damn snakes are climbing straight up the wall. Look at this. These guys are just like some of the best climbing pit vipers in the United States. Probably the best climbing pit viper in the United States, to be honest. There you go, Bob the Builder. Okay, so now, all right, guys. Hey, you guys are gonna have to get your butts down off of there just for a minute while I do this job real quick. Okay, come on, get down there. Go on. Get going. No, you're not climbing out here either. Let's go. Get down. Go on. Get. Come on, Jake. Come on, Jake. Get your butt out of there. Let's go, Jake. Get down. Come on, guys. Hey, come on. Get down there. Get down there. I'm busy. I got shit. There you go. There you go. Okay. Now you're down. Now you're down. Let's see here. What are you doing, little dude? Here, you gotta get off of that vine too. No. No, ma'am. Hey, no, ma'am. There you go. Get down there. Okay. Now you're coming all the way back up already, Jake. Come on, you dick. I gotta fix your enclosure. There we go. All right. Now, turn that back on. And this little thin piece right here. All right. Where you at, Jake? I don't trust you, dude. I don't trust you, Jake. I don't trust your butt. Look, this little son of a bitch. I put him on the floor. Look at this. I put them all down on the bottom, and they're already back up here. And I have this. This is how this thing's sitting. And they keep scaling the wall. Look at this. Come on, you psychos. You guys ain't biting me tonight. No, that ain't gonna happen. Not tonight. I doubt it. Get in there. Go on. You're not biting me tonight. Get down there. Nope, we're not doing it. No. Nope. Homie, don't play that shit. Come on. Get down. Let go. Let go. Let go, little snake. There you go. All right. Who else is ready to kill me? Anybody else? Are you all down there now? Let's see. Nah, there's one somewhere. There it is. let's see here. I'm missing one of y'all somewhere here. Where the hell you at? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Where the hell? 1, 2, 3. There you are. Okay, I see all of you. All right, I see every one of you here. So we're good. We're good. So let's do this real quick. Let's hurry up and glue this piece before y'all start climbing. All right, so there's that. Let me get this door back over it. Come on, bitch. Make sure I don't have no snake down there ready to kill me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't want to have to flip you upside down, but there we go. Y'all don't know how to act. So. See you later, kitty. Right. There we go. We have rectified our problem, and you can't even tell. Well, I guess you can tell a tiny bit right up here. You don't even see it? Good deal. Good deal. Must look good then. Come on, guys. Go ahead. Try to squeeze through there now. Let me see what you got now. Come on. Let me see. Go ahead. Give her a test. Take it for a test drive. Go ahead. You're allowed. Go ahead. That door is much tighter now. It's still good, though. It's not too tight. It's still reasonable to open and close, so we're in good shape. There you go, little dudes. Now what are you going to do, little dudes? Huh? Now you're fucked, ain't you? Now you're not going to get out. Oh, Uh-oh. Ugh, no, you're not getting out on me tonight. Nope. You're not getting out on me tonight. Alright, what do we got going over here? We have a loss of internet signal is what we got going over here. Okay, so I need to turn on hotspot. Okay. Done. Resume. Come on, you pig fucker. Alright. So, do my other one. Finally end. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely good we took her for a test drive, because that could have been bad news. Come out in the morning and see a bunch of timbers wandering around. That could have been ugly. Let's see. Jake, you look horrible, dude, with all them scars all over you, Bubba. Yeah, Marshmallow would, well, now Marshmallow ain't that big. Yeah, Marshmallow would just squeeze right on out. Nah, she wouldn't squeeze out, but Marshmallow would probably just bust the damn door out of there to get out. Would they have hurt Marshmallow? No, they would not have hurt Marshmallow, and Marshmallow would not have hurt them. Hey, Iron Sword, did you just get a notification for this? I just started this on this phone here. I have another stream going. Sue and Tom and Sunshine are in there. Kitty was in there. There's someone else in there, but I don't know who. Oh, you came looking. I got you because Sunshine got a notification on the last stream, but she's the only one that got the notification. But you should be able to find another stream, this one right here, that's got the others in it. I'm basically just flooding YouTube with shit tonight, seeing if it'll do anything. So I figure we'll just have yeah, it's the same account, yeah. But I'm gonna do a gecko stream on that one, do a baby rattlesnake stream on the other. You found it? All right, cool. Good deal. You know, I'm gonna have to rent a fucking U-Haul to take all these snakes home. I'm gonna be curious to see the other stream. And see if we get any views on it. It says there's one person in it right now. Hey, whoever's in this live stream here, can you please drop a comment real quick? Let me know if you're a subscriber or a regular. I'm not getting any views, so I'm kind of curious to who's in the stream. I think YouTube's got me shadow banned. Oh, it's Sue. I got you. All right, Sue. Yeah, I'm trying to see if, you know, at the end of this, you know, how many views they claim are on this new stream. And, yeah. But yeah, so, but anyway, similar to what I'm doing right now, is going to be similar to what I do out there in the new snake house. We're going to have, you know, streams of different enclosures going where people can bounce around to all the different streams and check out the animals as they wish and stuff. We'll probably do about 4 different animals each night, and then one interactive live stream. Each one of the streams will have a loop playing, you know, talking about them and stuff. And then we'll have the one interactive one where we can chat with each other, and you know, me and the Iron Sword can be playing with snakes and talking. But with any luck, like I say, it'll work out when we do that. What's up, guys? I gotta give y'all some water. Yep. I'll give everybody water tomorrow. Give everyone water tomorrow. Yeah, I've only got 2 going Iron Sword. The one actually stopped on me, so it's not actually going. I know the thing says it is, but it's full of shit. Oh shit! I just killed the light. Whoop, let me fix that. So there you go. Sorry about that. That was on top of the subscriber list. That's cool. Well, we'll see. You know, maybe things are gonna improve. Maybe not. I don't fucking know. No freaking clue. But yeah. Actually, you know, that may not be a bad idea either, you know, where you know you can hear on all the streams, you can hear me talking. That way you can be checking out anything you want and still hear what's going on. And I'm pretty sure there's some sort of software I can put on my computer where I can get all of the comments on one screen, where I'm able to, you know, monitor that too as we're doing things. So if I had another device, I would start one more of Snitch here, but I don't have another device set up right this minute. See, the way I'm doing this, when I kept telling y'all I had new camera equipment coming, I actually had ordered a bunch of phones, cell phones, and that's what I use for my cameras. And that way I'm able to have a cellular connection rather than just Wi-Fi. That way, if, you know, the cell connection ever drops, we have Wi-Fi backup. If Wi-Fi ever drops, we have a cell backup. Yeah, exactly. So we're all still communicating and stuff. I'm not unboxing your shit. You're waiting. Your birthday is tomorrow. You can have your stuff tomorrow. I've been lying to you for a week now. You don't get your gifts early, damn it. You got to wait till your damn birthday for your gift. We got one person watching with 3 likes in the other one, so that means somebody else had stopped. Now we got 2 people in there, unless it's one of y'all out of the other one. It is Cayman. What's up, Cayman? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. We have got a couple of streams going right now. We got the geckos on one and the baby rattlers on the other. You know, our stream still ain't performing the best, but we're playing around a little bit here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the little bitty lizards. The other 2 are at the other end of the cage. Put you some more light on the subject. There you go. That ought to brighten it up for you a little. Hey, here's the other 2. There's a good close-up for you. No, hell no. You were not born at midnight on the 21st. I think you was born somewhere around 11 a.m. or noon, somewhere in that area, I believe. That's a question for your mother, not me, but I think that's about the time frame you were born. So it's not your birthday until that time. Well, I guess if YouTube's going to play games like this, I could just put 1,000 live streams at one time. If we get 1,000 live streams running at one time, then we would still get 3,000 or 4,000 views. We just got to beat them at their own game. We got to think outside the terrarium. Uh-oh, we lost someone. Oh no, oh damn. Can't afford to be losing viewers now, guys. Let's have little lizards, huh? Here, let me grab something lizards and then we'll get this set up better. Let's see. Where's it at? See where we stuck it. I'm not real sure where we stuck it. There it is. All right. Came to the snakes. There we go. How's that view, Sue? Is that all right? Yeah, I thought about that, getting some fish as well. Now, I just saw another live stream earlier where somebody just has a camera set up on their fish tank. God dang, baby Huffy. Baby Huffy, you took a dump like that in there? Greasy. That is greasy, baby Huffy. There we go. Jake actually curled up. Jake coiled up and laid down. Let me try to get it turned where we get the shadow off. There you go. Jake is all coiled up and doing his rattlesnake duties. Yep, it's home now. Yeah, Tom, it took a big greasy one. Baby Huffy did. Now she's looking for some food. Yeah, all the babies are in that enclosure now. Yep. They didn't want to be. They kept trying to escape, but they don't have a choice. They like to hang. Oh, shit. They like to hang up here on the vines. And back there on the vines. What's up, Jake? You make yourself at home, buddy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, here you go. Let me show you this. He's climbing let me get that light out of the camera. There we go. It's kind of cool. Like he's literally traveling the whole way around the enclosure up on the vine. Look at all them scars on Jake's head and neck and everything from that damn fungal disease. Oh yeah, they're liking this cage. Mm-hmm. The gecko is standing up right in front of the camera right now. It's pretty cool. You can get a real close look at its belly and everything. Yeah, the scars are super noticeable. Nah, not all of them. We got Rattlesnake Jake, and there's one that Sunshine calls Eclipse. But yeah, Rattlesnake Jake has them scars all over. He's even got them farther down on the body there, you know, like right over and on the other part of the body there. He's got a real big one somewhere. As he sheds, they should darken back up, you know, and by the time he, you know, is about a year or two old, you won't see none of that no more. All right. Who do we got at the geckos? Sue. What's up, little geckos? What's up, little bitty geckos? You know, I've been told about 7 or 8 times since I started live streaming that we've got the best live stream on YouTube. And we still are playing this shit. I see your belly, lizard. Ew. One of you guys took a greasy dump too. My. Everybody's pooping tonight. Everybody's pooping. Ew. There's poop in every cage. What are you doing, Bob? What's up, Circus? Hey, are you gonna shed too, buddy? Are you gonna shed too, Bubba? Where's Casper? Let's check out Casper. If y'all recall, the other day I pointed out with Casper the other day by just the look of his skin that he was going to go into shed really soon. And as you see now, his eyes are blue. So he's going to shed. So what that means is he is growing. Casper has grown quite a bit in the few short weeks that we've had him. Casper. Wow. There's 2 people in the geckos. Sue and the iron sword. There's the belly again. Belly. Woo-hoo. What's that little diamondbacks? What's that little diamondbacks? Okay. Oh crap, I gotta put their water back. I didn't give them their water back here. Yeah, he did eat 6 of them. I forgot that he ate so damn much, but yeah. Well, we're going to keep feeding him heavy like that. We're going to try to put a little size on him quickly. Casper might be my favorite. You know, it's a toss-up. I like them all, you know, but yeah, Casper. All right, little rattlesnakes. I got to put your water in here. I forgot. Okay. Come on, guys. You're going to get back a second. You're going to back up. Okay. Don't go in the water bowl. Don't go where the water bowl goes. Okay. I got to put this one in there. There you go. No, stay right in that cage. Come on, you jerk. Get in there. Get your butt in there. All right. There you go. Good snakes. Good snakes. Aha. Look at this. We got someone trying again down there, but they can't do it no more because I put that piece in there. Ha 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 ha. Sucker. Sucker. What happened, dude? Well, that's kind of funny, Tom, because that's how Ralph got his name. His name is Wreck-It Ralph because the tortoise Ralph, you know, because he actually busted the toilet. He was in the house, you know, because of wintertime, and he got between the wall and the toilet, and he busted that toilet, and nobody was home, and the damn water kept flowing and flowing and flowing all day long and just completely flooded the frickin' house. So that's how Ralph got his name, Wreck-It Ralph. But it would have been a good name for Bob the Builder as well, but it was already taken.